Hello, wrestling fans. It's the ROB, and I'm hitting you with another episode of Rob's Rockin' Wrestling. Yes, we are here. It is Tuesday night, and SmackDown Live just occurred. Yes, what did you guys think of SmackDown Live? I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments section below. Yes, the go home show to Survivor Series. Yes, Raw did a good job on their go home show to the Survivor Series. So, how would SmackDown come back? What would we get out of this week's Tuesday night show? We start off the night a little bit of a cheesy opening there with Shane motivating the team. Some of the lines written in that I didn't care for myself personally, but it did what it needed to do. I think for me the show totally kicked off when Daniel Bryan hit the ring. When Daniel Bryan hit the ring and delivered his speech, that promo was unbelievable. Props to Daniel Bryan for hitting up the show with a fantastic promo. Started off, he calls out the new champion AJ Styles. AJ comes out and Daniel Bryan asks if AJ needs an advocate for the evening. The crowd goes nuts with the yes chants. Yes, so we are going to have Daniel Bryan add to this promo by mocking Paul Heyman. And man, I have never seen a promo that did such a fantastic job of building up to a Brock Lesnar match that wasn't done on the Paul Heyman side. That the opponent of Brock Lesnar had someone deliver a promo like that. And then AJ cutting in with his 2 cents at the end there too. I mean, it just added to it. Total perfection. Loved this promo. This really hypes up for the match coming up. Next, we had Baron Corbin defending his United States Championship against Sin Cara. Decently competitive match. Nothing to complain about from the in-ring action at all. Baron Corbin picking up the win, so he will still go on to face The Miz this Sunday at the Survivor Series. Again, I think the match was very competitive, which was nice to see. But again, unless they're going to start using Sin Cara on a more regular basis and start building him up to something, I don't know why you would want him to look as strong as he has against Baron Corbin, especially if Baron Corbin is going to be one of your mainstay guys, one of your top heels in the company. At the same time, if you want that U.S. title to mean something, you can't have guys that aren't going to be top guys going into 50-50 booking against your champion. It just doesn't seem right. But nonetheless, competitive match, which was great to see. But you want to talk competitive matches. Up next, the Women's Championship match. First of all, do we ever really get a poor match between a Flair and a Hart? Not usually. Not to say that it's never happened, but for the most part, the Flairs and the Harts always give us competitive matches against one another. So, with that being said, Charlotte taking on Natalya defending the SmackDown Women's Championship. The winner would then face Alexa Bliss this Sunday at the Survivor Series. A hell of a match. My only beef with this match is I wanted it to be longer. It just seemed like it was kicking into that gear where you're getting all excited and it was over. And not to say that that was a bad thing. It was a great match, great ending and everything. It just feels like it could have had just 5 extra minutes onto it would have made it superb. But again, we know that there's gonna probably be some form of rematch coming up. You would think, seeing as Natalya just lost the title, of course. So that being said, yes, Charlotte, the new champion, got to have that lovely moment with her father Rick at the top of the ramp. That little surprise was nice to see, especially being in their hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina, and everything. So yes, a very lovely moment there. SmackDown 2 weeks in a row doing the right way to crown a new champion. I mean, if you're going to do it with a babyface character anyway. I mean, with a heel character, of course, you want the heat. But in this case, 2 weeks in a row, the babyfaces won major titles and got to have that unbelievable, magical moment in front of the crowd and stuff like that. So great to see, SmackDown rolling on with some fantastic times. Chad Gable then taking on Jimmy Uso. I'm loving this new, more aggressive side to Chad Gable. I think the only thing I might have seen could have been a little bit better with this particular encounter is at the end when Chad Gable was outside antagonizing Jey Uso. I would have loved to have seen him run back into the ring only for Jey to hit him and cause the disqualification, and then Chad using that as like, oh, I got you, I got the win again. It might have been a dirty win, but almost shades of Eddie Guerrero. It would have been nice to see them play on something Eddie Guerrero-ish right now, and it would have been perfect for Chad Gable currently with this more aggressive side. Anyways, the distraction ended up leading to Chad Gable getting distracted. He ends up taking the loss to Jimmy Uso in this match. In the main event, The New Day taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And this match was going to end in no contest. It was a solid match. I mean, everybody involved, great competitors, of course, so not to take away from any of them. But the big takeaway was that Raw's retaliation at the end. A more calculated retaliation than the one SmackDown has done on Raw previously leading into this Survivor Series on Sunday. This one in particular started with the Shield coming out, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn buggering off to leave the New Day there to fend for themselves. You know, more SmackDown guys keep coming out, but then more Raw guys keep coming in. Backstage, the Raw's women being led by Alicia Fox right into the SmackDown women's locker room, just leveled them back there. And then back in the ring, just when things seem to be kind of even between the two groups, out comes Braun Strowman with Kurt Angle, and man, the carnage after that. And the whole Shield holding Shane and making him watch as the carnage continues, and then Kurt asking for that triple power bomb, and just the carnage that Raw left in the ring makes you go, yes, I'm ready for Survivor Series on Sunday. I am excited for Survivor Series on Sunday. I want to watch the Survivor Series on Sunday because they have made me care about the Survivor Series on Sunday. It should be a great event. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have a full list of predictions here for you guys. I'm going to do that soon. I'll probably have that up by tomorrow or something like that, or later this evening. So we are going to leave it at that for now. So yes, NXT tonight. After tonight, I will make my NXT predictions as well. So NXT predictions coming up. Survivor Series predictions coming up. Raw, SmackDown, both great shows leading into Survivor Series. Who's excited for this weekend? What are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit subscribe because you know what? Subscribers are awesome. You know what? Listeners are awesome too. So not taken away from any of you who have subscribed and not, if you're listening to the show, fantastic. Thank you very much. I appreciate every bit of it. So anyways, that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you for stopping in and listening to the show, and I will talk to you soon.